I was an intern for Don Fishman at the Washington Capitals. And this is a funny story. So we had picked the date, the 2-week date that I was going to come out to Washington and be an intern in the wintertime, mid-season. And so we're like, okay, middle of June, that works, right? Like a couple weeks before the bar exam, like you'll come in and you do your 2 weeks. So I get there, they're in the Stanley Cup Finals. And I'm sitting at some scout's desk that's on the road, watching playoff games. And sure enough, they go. I don't know if it was Game 5 or Game 6, but the whole office packed up in the private jet and went to Vegas. Of course, I'm the intern, so I was like literally the only one just sitting in the office. I'm still doing my work, and they won the Stanley Cup that night. So the next day, naturally, I'm like, do I come into the office? Like what? And Don's like, yeah, he's like, I don't know, like we were just in Vegas all night, like do what you want. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna come to work. That's what I'm here to do. So I show up bright and early to the practice facility, which is where the offices were, and of course, there's a line down the street of fans. They had just won the cup the night before, and here's me in my suit, and I'm, I kind of look like an athlete still. I'm only a few years removed from being a player, and I got my backpack and I start walking from the parking lot into the entrance, and the crowd goes wild.
You start signing autographs?
No, I was like, in my mind, I was like, you guys have no idea who I am. I am just an intern. Go to popmedia.com.